Hi, this is video number 5 in our Worship at Home series, and I'm Kathy Emmons. In my previous videos, I've sketched out the meaning of Eastertide, the season of the church calendar we're in. And then each week, I recommended a different musical performance to enrich your own personal worship. I started with gospel, then went to classical music, then country. This week, we're moving to rock and pop. And if you haven't yet met Lincoln Brewster, let me introduce you. Lincoln Brewster started busking at the age of 5 with his mom, who was also a musician. They lived in a port town in Alaska, and so they'd play for tourists who were getting off of cruise ships. They did it to earn money because Lincoln said that his family was plagued by substance abuse and by domestic violence. But he was a really good musician. As a kid, he was playing mandolin, but by the time he was at the end of his teens, he was playing guitar. And he put together a demo, and it eventually ended up with Steve Perry, formerly of Journey. The two got together, and they toured for nearly 2 years. He then made the choice to leave mainstream music, return to California, and become a local church pastor. Today, he's a songwriter, a worship pastor, and a recording artist. I've included Lincoln Brewster in this series because he's a stellar guitarist. He's a rare combination of a musician who incorporates solid Christian worship lyrics while being an incredible instrumentalist. Plus, I've heard lots of people who know his name but have never listened to his music. So this week, I hope you give him a try. This week, I'm recommending 3 of Lincoln Brewster's recordings. The first is Everybody Praise the Lord. It's just a straight-ahead rock song. It's one of my all-time favorites, pure joy. The second is a more recent recording, No One Like Our God. And as it says in the title, it was recorded in one take with him on guitar and vocal. The third cut is While I Wait, and the video was just released within the last couple weeks during quarantine. I included it because I think it speaks so well to a lot of the emotions that we're feeling during these days, and it is a timely call to worship. It made me think of this from Psalm 27. I remain confident of this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord. Be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord. I hope your at-home worship is enriched this week as we live into the truth, the reality of Easter. Jesus is alive. See you next time, Bellefield.